Here's Purdy. Lines up. Caught! Touchdown! Iowa State, no! Stripped out of his hand. Scales can't hold on.
That was a beautiful throw to Scales. This is thrown in the exact right spot, but watch DJ Graham. Scales goes and gets it, and then he just rips at the football as they're going down and pulls it out of his hands as he's trying to get across the end zone. What a great play. Heads up from Graham, going after the ball after really good execution from the quarterback and Scales initially.
So Andrew Mevis comes into a tip of 43-yard field goal for Iowa State.
I think they're going to take another look at this, Gus, just based on that element of time. Remember the catch process? And the initial look we saw was in slow motion. That always gives it a more difficult sense of whether that's a catch. So if they're going to establish here that it's a catch and then a runner, then all of a sudden all he has to do is break the plane of the end zone there, the goal line, and it would have been a touchdown before Graham knocks it out.
There were multiple aspects of the play to review. It is a catch. Then the receiver fumbled the ball by it being ripped out of its control. The loose ball touched the Oklahoma player who was out of bounds, and the ball at that point was at the half-yard line. By rule, the ball is returned to the spot of the fumble. It's first and goal for Iowa State.
Wow! That's interesting.
Holy cow.
First and goal, Iowa State. Thank you, Mike.
Touch the play.
Holy cow.
What a review. Now the Cyclones will line up inside the 1-yard line with one of the best running backs in America.
And let me just state before this play, I think that's a poor call to give him a catch in the first place, and then obviously the sequence of events giving them this first down. This is a massive break for Iowa State, and they've got to capitalize here and punch it into the end zone. Making that a catch, I think, was the first mistake, and then it just creates a sequence, a domino effect that then leads to the ball being touched by Graham while he's out of bounds before it's in the end zone, and now first and goal for Iowa State. Wow, I mean, that is wild.
So first and goal, 11th play of the drive for the Cyclones at the Oklahoma 1. Here's Breece Hall, touchdown, Iowa State.
Got to capitalize on those times in the game when you get the breaks, and they were able to get one right there. Hall punches it in. That was a very good series for them. They got the penalty early that gave them a first down, and then it was the short passing game, the execution against Alex Grinch's defense that set them up. Now, OU had the chance to get off the field on third down. Looked like they had, but boy, what a massive break. That is a huge moment in this game.
Davis comes in to attempt the extra point and is good. We just saw history, folks. Breece Hall has now tied the all-time NCAA record with a rushing touchdown in his 23rd straight game. Iowa State on top of OU, 7-0. 9 at the 26, opening series for Oklahoma. And Williams skipping through the hole. Burst down the sideline. Does he have the speed to get there? Breece Hall. Caleb Williams, touchdown, 74 yards. Wow, what a burst.
What a run from Williams. Watch the athleticism, but first it's set up by the fact that off of this play fake, he pumps over to the left right there. That gets the defense's eyes going over to their right. Now he's got a bigger hole to run through, and then he's got the patience. Kennedy Brooks with a nice block down the field, and then Williams is gone. This guy is a home run threat, and he does it again.
This one from 25 yards away. Goes off the upright, no good. Wow. Matt Campbell will take it. And now Gabe Burkich, it's in his head.
That one wasn't even close. A line drive into the foul pole.
Purdy sprints out of the pocket, sets, steps up, in trouble. And knocked down, ball loose, ball picked up. Jalen Redmond, don't meet me there, beat me there, touchdown, Oklahoma, 42 yards.
Huge mistake from Brock Purdy. He's trying to tuck this ball, and it gets knocked out by Key Lawrence, number 12. There's Redmond for the pickup. He gets a little block from Lawrence right there, and he's gone. Big man rumbling for a touchdown.
3rd and 7. Caleb Williams in trouble and sacked to the end zone. Ball loose, picked up, and Oklahoma advances it to the 5-yard line. But Will McDonald, his 11th sack of the season.
Will McDonald came around that right side. He's working against 71 Anton Harrison. He stops and he goes back under. This is when that timing, that clock has got to go off for your quarterback in his head. He's got to get that ball out of the end zone, either running it or throwing it. He holds it too long. There's McDonald. He strips it loose, and lucky for Oklahoma, Harrison was there to pick it up and bring it out of the end zone.
And it's Purdy running, and he won't get it again. Delarian Turner Yell. This Oklahoma defense came ready to play today.
Iowa State tried to bring motion into the backfield. All that did was add extra defenders because OU was in man defense. So Turner Yell follows his wide receiver right into the area where Purdy is trying to run, and there he is for the stop.
2nd down and 9. Caleb Williams looking, buying time, guns it. Oh, in the end zone! Touchdown! Oklahoma, Mario Williams.
Williams came off of that route. He was headed over to the side of the field. Look at that left foot. Got down in the crimson paint for a touchdown. Beautiful catch and body control from the freshman wide receiver. There's the catch, control. Got that left foot down. Touchdown Sooners. Best drive of the day for them offensively by far.
How about Caleb Williams? Deckers bouncing. Deckers throws and intercepted. Delarian Turner Yell.
Deckers was trying to create something that wasn't there to begin with. Kohler, his tight end, was along the sideline. But OU, again, great coverage. Forced him out of the pocket. He's looking for his big tight end. You see him right up there at the top of your screen. Kohler kind of stops to come back to him. Bit of a miscommunication, but he just throws it up down the field. That ball's got to be way over near the sideline.
To 47. Caleb Williams under pressure. Williams guns it. Tipped and intercepted. Craig McDonald. That ball was tipped. I believe it was Mike Rose that may have gotten a hand on it. I'm not sure.
It was Hummel, 35 Hummel. Watch Hummel as he's going to sink back into coverage, and Williams doesn't see him. Williams is staring down the right side, and right here, he needs to look backside. He's got the 2 seam routes. When you run 2 seam routes right up the middle of the field, you're reading the safety and the linebackers. Hummel drops under Mike Woods. You can't throw that ball. That's got to go back to the left hash. He's trying to fit it in between 3 Iowa State defenders, and it's picked off.
For a loss by OU today. And they fake it. Mevis still on the move. And they'll get it to the Oklahoma 32. On 4th down and 7, 1st down, Iowa State, 29 yards.
Great call by Matt Campbell. He sees that OU is in full punt return mode. There's no safety here, even though it was somewhat of a kind of a short yardage situation, I guess you would call it that, but this is terrific. Look at all the players running back in coverage for OU. Mevis, he just takes off down the middle of the field. Terrific call by Matt Campbell.
4th down and 5. Deckers lets it go. And caught. 1st down. Wow, Breece Hall. He caught that ball with one hand.
This dude does it all. Watch this catch from Breece Hall. Are you kidding me? That's why he's one of the best running backs in America, folks. That's why he's probably going to get drafted in the 1st round. He can do it all.
Cyclones pay it off. 1st and 10 of the 12. Deckers. Underneath. He gets Allen. Touchdown. Iowa State. Chase Allen with a 12-yard touchdown. And the Cyclones are right back in this game.
Boy, you got to give a lot of credit to these Cyclones. No quit. And these players, this veteran team. Here's the route from the left side. Here's Chase Allen, 5th-year senior. He's coming across 250 pounds. He's also really tall. Goes up to get it and then just drags Woody Washington right into the end zone for a touchdown.
7. And they'll run it with Gray. Touchdown, OU. It's not rocket science when you play at Oklahoma. Run the ball.
That offensive line getting good movement. Eric Gray had not been getting a lot of carries here in the last few weeks, but here he's getting some run. But watch the offensive line. Good movement up front, and then you've got the vision from the back as he's able to just cut back a touch.
Here's Purdy over the middle. Touchdown, Charlie Kohler. Iowa State with 2:57 left, refusing to quit. Hard-nosed team. Tough quarterback against a good defense today.
Beautiful little play. You're going to get this route from Kohler, and Purdy with that hard play action draws the linebackers up.
Here's Purdy. With time, Purdy delivers. Intercepted, Pat Fields. And Oklahoma will survive.
They finally doubled Kohler. He couldn't get it to number 88. Chase Allen was wide open, and Purdy just threw it a bit too high. And Oklahoma's defense makes that play that their coaches were so desperate for a week ago.
Victory formation now for the Sooners. As Williams takes a knee, and that'll do it. 28-21, Oklahoma, Iowa State. Sensational football game from both these teams.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here, College Football on Fox.